Hey, what's up guys? MKBHD here. Today we're diving into the best budget monitors you can get in 2025. You know how it is, you want that crisp display, those vibrant colors, but you don't want your wallet to cry. We've got you covered. We're talking about monitors that deliver on performance without breaking the bank. Whether you're a casual gamer, a productivity enthusiast, or just someone who needs a solid screen for everyday use, there's something here for everyone. Stick around because we're about to break down the top contenders, talk specs, and help you find that perfect monitor match. Let's get into it. Alright, kicking things off with the Dell S2421H. This one's a regular contender on best budget monitor lists, and for good reason. First up, you're looking at a 24-inch Full HD display. That's the sweet spot for most people, sharp enough for everyday tasks and even some light gaming. Dell's calling this an IPS-style panel, and while it might not be a true IPS, it gets you pretty darn close. You're getting decent color accuracy, wide viewing angles, important if you're sharing the screen, and overall a pleasant viewing experience. And let's talk refresh rate. The S2421H boasts a 75 Hz refresh rate, which is a step up from the standard 60 Hz you find on most budget monitors. This means smoother motion, especially noticeable if you're scrolling through web pages or doing any kind of fast-paced gaming. Now don't expect super thin bezels here, it's a budget monitor, so you've got some noticeable bezels around the screen. But hey, they're not deal breakers, especially at this price point. Connectivity is straightforward. You've got HDMI and VGA ports, so you're covered for most setups. Dell's also thrown in some built-in speakers. They're not going to blow you away, but they're serviceable for a quick video or some casual tunes. The real kicker here is the price. The Dell S2421H consistently comes in under $150, making it a steal for the features you're getting. If you need a reliable, no-frills monitor that gets the job done without emptying your wallet, the Dell S2421H is definitely worth a look. Next up, we've got the Acer R240HY. Now this one's a looker. Acer's gone with an ultra-slim bezel design, giving it a really sleek and modern aesthetic. It's almost like the picture's just floating there. Again, we're working with a 24-inch Full HD display, but this time, Acer's using an IPS panel. And let me tell you, the difference is noticeable. The colors on this thing really pop, and you're getting those wide viewing angles we talked about earlier. If you're someone who works with color-sensitive stuff, maybe you're into photography or graphic design, this is a great budget-friendly option. It's not going to replace a professional-grade monitor, but it punches way above its weight class. The R240HY sticks with a standard 60 Hz refresh rate, so no surprises there. It's perfectly fine for everyday use. But if you're a serious gamer, you might want to look elsewhere. Acer's kept the connectivity simple with one HDMI and one VGA port. No built-in speakers on this one, but honestly that's not a deal breaker for me. And the price? The Acer R240HY usually hovers around the $170 mark. For the stunning display alone, it's a solid investment. Let's talk ASUS, specifically the VA24EHE. This monitor is all about giving you those little extras without inflating the price. First off, you've got a 24-inch Full HD display with a VA panel. VA panels are known for their deep blacks and high contrast ratios, which is great news if you're into your movies and games. And speaking of gaming, the VA24EHE comes with AMD FreeSync technology. Basically, this syncs the monitor's refresh rate with your AMD graphics card, which helps to reduce screen tearing and stuttering during gameplay. So, if you're rocking an AMD GPU, this monitor is going to give you a smoother gaming experience. ASUS has also included some pretty nifty eye care features with this one. You've got flicker-free technology to reduce eye strain, and a blue light filter to minimize the amount of blue light emitted from the screen. So, if you're pulling long hours in front of the computer, your eyes will thank you. In terms of design, it's nothing flashy, but it's got a clean and professional look. Connectivity-wise, you're getting HDMI, VGA, and even a DisplayPort, which is a nice bonus at this price point. The ASUS EVA24EHE typically goes for around $180, which is a pretty incredible value for the features you're getting. AMD FreeSync, eye care technology, and a solid VA panel. This one's a winner in my book. Now, for those who prioritize build quality, let's talk about the HP VH240A. This monitor screams durability. It's got this sturdy, adjustable stand that feels like it could survive anything. You can tilt it, swivel it, and even adjust the height to find that perfect viewing position. The display itself is a 24-inch Full HD IPS panel. Again, you're getting those accurate colors, wide viewing angles, and overall a great visual experience. It's not the most vibrant display out there, but it's more than adequate for everyday use. One thing that stands out about the VH240A is its user reviews. People rave about its reliability and longevity. This thing's built to last, which is definitely something to consider if you're planning on keeping your monitor for a few years. It's a standard 60 Hz refresh rate, so no surprises there. Connectivity options are a bit limited with just one HDMI and one VGA port. But hey, if you're not running a multi-monitor setup, it's all you really need. The HP VH240A is usually priced around $160, which is a fair price for a monitor that's built like a tank. If you value durability and reliability above all else, this one should be at the top of your list. Last but not least, we have the LG 24MP 59GP. Now this one's a bit different. It's still a budget monitor, but it's geared towards gamers. The main attraction here is the 75 Hz refresh rate, which we also saw on the Dell S2421H. It's not a huge jump from 60 Hz, but it does make a noticeable difference in terms of motion smoothness, especially in fast-paced games. The LG 24MP 59GP also boasts a 1 millisecond response time, which minimizes motion blur and ghosting. So if you're big into competitive gaming where every millisecond counts, this monitor's got your back. Now for the trade-off. To keep the price down, LG has gone with a TN panel on this one. TN panels are known for their fast response times, but they don't have the best color accuracy or viewing angles. So if you're not too picky about color accuracy, the 24MP 59GP is a solid option for budget-conscious gamers. Design-wise, it's pretty standard with a simple no-frills look. You've got HDMI and VGA ports for connectivity, but no display port. The LG 24MP 59GP typically retails for around $190. It's slightly more expensive than some of the other monitors on this list, but the 75 Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time make it a great value for gamers on a budget. So there you have it, the top 5 budget monitors of 2025. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech reviews. Remember, the best monitor for you depends on your individual needs and budget. Consider what's most important to you, whether it's color accuracy, refresh rate, or build quality, and choose accordingly. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.